Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ness, and in this video we are building and decorating a farmer slash street market that is right next to my villager neighborhood, and it is pretty simple, but I'm so happy with how it turned out, so let's get right into it. If you do indeed enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and say hi in the comments. And if you haven't already done so, click subscribe to join our family and turn on post notifications so you know when I post. Alright, enjoy the video. Alright, so we are starting this video out super strong by completely ignoring the balloon that is flying right above our heads. And there's a reason for this, okay? Let me defend myself before you guys tell me that I am missing a balloon and I don't shoot down a balloon. It's because my pockets are so full with all the furniture that I am using in this build. I don't have a slingshot, so unless I can like smack the balloon out of the air, I'm not getting the balloons during a speed build. So if that is, a sufficient explanation, which I hope it is, but yeah, usually I shoot down the balloons because it's so satisfying, especially when you get it on your first try. And you guys already know I always get it on my first try because I'm the queen of shooting down balloons. I'm just straight lying to your faces. Yeah, no, I have to at least try like once or twice before I get it. Sometimes I do get lucky though. However, look at that cute little ducky that we just placed there. And we added the hedge and the stone fence, and I put them together with the hedge facing front because I think that looks really pretty and it looks very elegant, and it also just fills up a little bit more space, Now I'm waterscaping this really pretty, body of water by the farmer's market, and I am terraforming 2 little islands where I will be planting some sapling trees just to provide a little bit of height and a little bit of greenery to the area. And I just really love the way that it looks because it kind of breaks up the water, and I think it just looks really elegant and very pretty. And I added some water by the neighborhood just so it's not all a path. And now I'm just extending this to the right a little bit and adding a pond here as well. So a lot of water happening here, which is really nice because that was one of my unspoken goals of no, that's a lie. I said that a lot. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys enjoy most of this, and then I will be back to annoy you guys when there's something that I feel like I should explain. I don't know. Okay, yeah, enjoy. We are building the farmer's market on the stone path because I didn't want to have the arch tile path connect with the farmer's market. I wanted the arch tile path to be reserved for the villager neighborhood section, at least in this general area. And I left this part in because look how immaculately I just laid down those paths. That never happens. That never happens. Anyway, now we're using some rope fencing because I want it to serve as kind of like a barricade to the river. I wanted this to be sort of more realistic than my other builds, so instead of having like nothing next to a river and for one of my villagers to potentially look like they can fall in, I decided to add some rope fencing. And now I'm just placing down these stalls that are customized brown with green stripes. I think this kind of gives it that rustic and sort of like countryside, small town energy. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But I really love the way that everything looks. I think the color scheme in this entire area is very warm and very welcoming, and that was just kind of what I was going for. So I'm doing most of the decorating now, not much in terms of terraforming anymore. This is that time during each video where I ask you, how are you doing today? How's your day going? Tell me about it. Say hi in the comments. I hope you've been staying hydrated. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. And I hope that you have been eating adequate meals. Take your vitamins and take care of yourselves and do a hair mask, a face mask. I don't know. Anything that makes you happy because you deserve it. Okay. Back to the scheduled programming. Oh god, this is kind of embarrassing. Okay, yeah, enjoy the video. So I imagine this farmer's market to open very early in the morning, and vendors and farmers will come and sell their fresh produce and any fruits that are in season. That is the far side of the farmer's market. The closer side, I imagine it to be more of a street market style, or like a flea market. So vendors will come, or maybe just like travelers like Red will come and sell antiques, or maybe just items that people like to collect. So I ended up doing something a little different than, I guess, a farmer's market. So I ended up putting the turkey day casserole, customized that to be green, as well as the turkey wheat decor, and then I added some vintage or sort of like antique like items on the right side, or maybe just, items that I thought looked good with it. But yeah, that was just kind of the thought process I had during this build. And yeah, what would you guys really put in a farmer's market? I want to hear your opinions. Let me know in the comments. So the areas that are surrounding the farmers market are the villager neighborhood, the natural scenic overlook, my orchard, and Able Sisters. So I wanted something that would naturally segue into the farmers market as well as the natural scenic overlook. I didn't want any paths because I feel like that wouldn't be as natural as this distressed brick that I plaster all over my island. So I just sporadically and randomly place the path all throughout the different spots in this general area to kind of create a very unplanned and overgrown path look. So that's what I'm doing here, and I absolutely love the way that this brick path looks. I think it can be very versatile, so it can look different in multiple themes, I think. So it can look supernatural. Supernatural. Okay, it can look very natural, or it can look very refined as well. I don't know if you guys remember, in my rock garden, I also use this that surrounds the island of that my rock garden is on. So this was more of like an elegant aesthetic there, so a little bit different, but I genuinely adore this path, and I love how it's so easily changed to its surrounding themes. During the farmers market build, I also took the time to really refine and finish my villager neighborhood entrance. I added the fences and I also extended the area. And afterwards, I planted the trees on the small islands. And after that, I went to go get some flowers, and I passed by Rald, Blueberry, and Poppy on my way back, and they're so cute. I love them. And it also made me realize I only have 2 female villagers on my island, so I think I might go on a villager hunt soon. I really want Blair or Peanut or Mint. Oh, she's so cute too. So yeah, I think you guys can figure out who or what type of villager, what animal I prefer the most, as if it wasn't already obvious. But you know, it is what it is. I do love my squirrels. They're so cute. But I also can't let go of any of the other villagers. It's so hard. Anyway, I planted all the flowers and I planted the trees, and we are so close to the final look, but I'm just adding a couple of touches and kind of filling in this area on the right here, as well as fixing the distressed brick so it is closer to the arched tile path. I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you guys at the end. adore the simplicity of this build or this market area, and especially with the final touches of the villager neighborhood entrance. I love it. I love the stone fence and the hedge fence together. I think they look gorgeous, and the chocolate heart is a really nice touch for Valentine's Day. And Blueberry is already so excited to be a part of the farmers market and to shop for produce, but I really love it. I think everything looks very natural and everything looks very beautiful as well, and I really adore the natural path of the distressed bricks. I think it really gives this place character. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!